Alright guys, I got another video for you guys showing you guys this new tool that I picked up. It's called the Xhorse key reader. So basically, instead of putting it in the machine here and allowing the tracing bit to trace it in order to be able to cut the key grooves on it, this would usually scan it using this, and sometimes it would break, so it would cause to sometimes not be able to have a bid, or I would have to order a whole bunch of these because these break when they trace the key blades and things like that. So what this is, so basically a key reader, so you basically just put the key blade in here and it'll literally scan it and then transfer that information over to the machine, to the new blade, to just cut it. I'm going to show you guys, like, the process with this was pretty long, and sometimes it would jam, and sometimes the key would say that it couldn't be read because the tracing bit wouldn't trace it correctly. So with this eliminates that issue that I had with that. So I'm gonna show you guys how it works. So basically, these three all work in tandem: the key cutting machine, the computer tool, the Xhorse tool, and then the Xhorse key reader. They all three work together. So I have a couple blades here that I'm going to be using to show you guys. First, I have a Honda key right here. Then I have a BMW key here. Then I have a Mercedes-Benz key here. Then I have another Honda ACURA key. Then I'm going to show you guys that it traces it out, and show you guys the numbers on those. Okay, so right now I'm going to go to optical identification, ACURA, because the first key that we're going to do is this one. So I'll go down to TL, Honda 58R. Okay, press OK. Then I'll take the key, press this button, put it in, hit the button again. Okay, then I'm going to hit identification. Alright, so identification, scanning the key blade. That's it. And it shows you the key cutting code, 413355351. That's the key cutting numbers that you would need in order to cut a new blade for this key. So what it would do is transfer this numbers. This is it on the machine, and then it would transfer it to this machine, and it would cut the new blade. Okay. So now, see, then you just click on here to cut the key. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the next key, which is BMW. Okay. Let's go to 335. HU92R. Okay, so now I hit this button again, put it in, hit the button to lock it in place, hit identification again, scanning it right now. Decoded it successfully, and it gets the numbers right there, 231224224, and it's good to go. Okay, so now I'm going to try another blade. This one's successful. Then you can just hit to cut, and it will cut the blade here. Okay, so we're going to do, take this one out. We're going to do Honda, well, no, ACURA. Could do a TL, Honda 66. That's the blade type. Hit OK. All right, so that one was giving me a problem, that blade. So I have another blade, Honda 66 blade. And put in, line it up, hit identification. Just like that, scanned it, and it gave me all the key cutting codes. These are all the numbers for it, the top and bottom. This is the key cutting code. This will be the key cutting code for your blade, and that's it. It's that simple. And then it just cuts out onto the machine here. Now I'm going to show you guys Mercedes-Benz. showing you guys that it does all kinds of keys. Okay, back out of here. Let's go to Mercedes-Benz. A64, HU64. Okay. Now it's gonna scan the blade and tell me the key coding code for it to transfer it to the other Mercedes-Benz key. There we go. It's that easy. 1, 2, 3. Takes literally like 8 seconds to get the key cutting code. I don't have to break any more of the tracing bits, and I'm good to go. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll put a link down in the video description for this to purchase it if you guys are interested. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace.